We've gone wrong already, ladies. Welcome to the K Design Reveal. So, for those of you who are artichoke newbies, as well as selling hundreds of pairs of jeans each year, hundreds of pairs of trousers, hundreds and hundreds of shirts, we also stock what we call our limited edition collections. Now, these are collections of a limited number of pieces that we buy from European and UK brands, most of whom, number one, don't sell on the high street, number two, are only stocked in a very limited number of stores here in the UK. So although they aren't super expensive, they are super exclusive. Because the other thing, ladies, is that we don't buy lots and lots of runs. So in the K Design outfits that we are showing you today, we have purchased 2 runs, which means that unless you are Alison and Michaela, who have to diary day absolutely everything, if you bump into somebody who is wearing exactly the same outfit as you, you will be incredibly unlucky. So I'm just going to whistle through what I'm wearing, then Christine's going to come on, and then next time I'm here, I am going to talk you through K Design itself. Just to let you know that my name's Sarah, I'm 60 and I am 5'6", and I am an inverted triangle, which means that I have quite a small frame, but my bust is 2 sizes bigger than the rest of me, which I can assure you, ladies, with a lot of dresses is extremely problematic. You need stretch, which means that you end up invariably wearing jersey and not a lot else, unless you want to get that oversized look. And that is why, personally, I have so many K Design wardrobes in my dresses in my wardrobe, because they stretch. So this is the boho print maxi, which is £96. It does come with a belt. The belt does nothing for me, so I'm leaving it there. On me, it's just under an Empire line. I am in a medium, and look, I really do need sucky-in pants really to get away with it, but this is the size that I would go for, obviously, because this is looks fab. Actually, I think it's a lovely dress. It's called the maxi. On me, it's to the top of my ankles. I'm going to give you a twirl. The top, as you can see, is quite fitted and has this super flattering neckline. So it's a round, fairly low neckline with the little placket. Well, it's not a placket, but with the little slit there. So it exposes enough flesh. It is a 3/4 sleeve, which again is very good for me. Although theoretically I shouldn't wear sleeves that end at my bust level. These are slightly below, so officially they're okay. But also the flesh on my arms diminishes my bust, and then it just skims over the rest of me. This, from me, ladies, has got a huge thumbs up. What do you think? If you give your thumbs up, who are you? Christine. Christine will be able to tell me. Right, here comes Christine.
Hi, everybody. They only come once a week, that's why she forgets who I am. Right, I am also in K Design, sleeveless ruffle dress. Ruffle because of the neckline, and it also goes right down to the bottom of the dress. It's a really fun dress, this, I think. As soon as I put it on, you could wear it with flip-flops, you could wear it in the garden, you could go to the park, and you could also go out in it, put a little jacket on, you know, around your waist, and you could go on out in it. It's extremely feminine. It's also got an underskirt all the way up to the waistband, so that's good. It comes with a belt, which on the picture, the belt was on the same side as the ruffles, but I've actually put it on the other side because it's quite flat, because it messed up the ruffle effect. So I didn't really like that, but you do need to wear the belt because the ruffles do stop for you to put the belt on, if you see what I mean. So obviously you've got to be friends with your arms to wear this dress, otherwise you need to wear a jacket. I've teamed it with some flat forms, some red ones, which these are a size 39, these flat forms, and they are £35. I usually wear it at 40. The dress actually is £84. I forgot to say that, and I'm in a medium, and I nearly always take a size 12. So, yeah, I can't think, what else do I need to say about this? It just makes me feel very summery. I mean, it's actually freezing in here, but I've got my arms out and I'm feeling good. You know, I could skip. Oh, Sarah's here now. Yeah, skip off.
I think that's trotting. Right.
Probably.
This is the geometric print flared midi. But strangely enough, I think it's slightly longer than the maxi. So I'm not sure what's going on here. What I probably would do, ladies, is I would read the length on the description, because we sort of vaguely have to stick to the, check the length on the product page, because we have to vaguely stick to the description. I'm showing you the belt. Now, K-Design always come up with cracking belts. The ones they've come up with this season actually are not as hideous as they usually are. They are quite nice. It's just that I can barely get this one round my waist, and I think I'm going to have to fold it in half to get it through the buckle. So I am actually abandoning the belt that comes with the dress. The dress is £105. But I would actually wear one of my nice belts with it just to cinch it in at the waist. So starting at the top, it's got this fabulous neckline, which is always so flattering. So you've got the collar with the placket. Again, this is a looser 3/4 sleeve, and look, you can roll it up to make it a shorter sleeve. It's got that little faux suede thing underneath that will pull the sleeve up. The waistline on this is slightly lower. You have to remember I have a large bust which always pulls the waistline up, but this is almost in my natural waistline. It's only about, I don't know, ½ an inch out. Beautiful, beautiful colourway. The skirt is actually panelled. I don't know if I come up, can you see that it's panelled? You've got little panels there, little panels there. There used to be a name for this skirt back in the day. Slimmer used to make them, and I can't remember what the description is for these panelled skirts, but you can see then.
Is it geometric?
No, it's not. They used to make, I don't know, it'll come to me. If it comes to me at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, ladies, I will pop a note up here and tell you what it is. But basically, whatever it's called, it's a very flattering cut, because if you have hips, it scoops over them, and if you don't, it just falls straight and gives the illusion of something that doesn't exist. Very swishy. I love it. Now, K-Design, we've been stocking it since the first season it came to the UK. It has a very, very loyal following. I think it's a bit like our Stehmann dresses. They're like Marmite. You either love them or loathe them. The main reason for loathing them, which I will never understand, is that they're not made of a natural fibre. But, you know, poly isn't what it was back in the day when we wore knee-high socks to school. Completely different fabric now. And the added bonus of the K-Design dresses, which is going to be slightly too much information, but basically they have something impregnated into the fabric which kills the bacteria as you sweat. So you wear your dress, and instead of immediately putting it in the wash, you hang it. You wear it again a few days later, and instead of putting it in the wash, you hang it. And as long as you keep sniffing the armpits before you wear it again, ladies, you can wear these dresses 4 or 5 times, depending on the time of the year. So you don't have to wash them every time you wear them. They are just so beyond easy care, it's surreal. Basically, you pop these on a cold wash, you hang them, you wear them again. They are fabulous dresses. Everybody who works at Artichoke has at least one in their wardrobe, and Donna and I have a lot more. Here comes Christine.
Right, here I am in another K-Design. This is the 3/4 sleeve zebra print. It's like a khaki and beige colour. It is extremely nice. It's a lovely length on me. It's about 3/4 length on me. I'm 5'10", 5'10 and a half. The only issue that we had is we couldn't really decide how the belt went. I will show you the belt. It comes from up here and goes across. So it's not really on my waistline, but it's a nice look because you don't normally see a belt like that. And it just plops down the side like that.
I think if you were shorter, it would cover your tummy. I think that's the point.
I don't know if you can hear Sarah, but she was saying if I was shorter, it would cover my tummy, which obviously it doesn't because I'm too tall, but there you go. But so there you go. If you're a shorter lady, you can wear it and cover up your tummy if you want to. If you're a taller lady, you can just go for this sort of abstract belt look, which I think is quite nice.
Yes, you look amazing.
And the neckline's nice, the neckline's flattering. I don't need to take anyone away from the top half of me, so there's nothing to see really. But I'm a pear shape, and so the bottom half of me, you know, you're better off looking at the top. You know, I'll give you a 12. This dress is a medium, and it's £102.
Tell them what your dad said about your bottom.
Oh, I always have to say this.
But
My dad, no, if you don't know, my dad, who's not with us anymore, sadly, he always used to say, I'd say, Dad, do I look all right when I was young going off to the nightclub, you know? And I'd do a 12 for him and he'd say, well, you can rest a tray full of beers on that arse. So I'd be like, right, thanks, Dad. Off I went. Anyway, and I'm wearing with it the Refresh closed toe wedge espadrille. So these are a bit nicer, a bit more going outy, you know, they're very nice. These I'm wearing in a size 40, which is my size. The platforms I had a 39 on, which is a size underneath. And these shoes are £55. So
just Twitter
there
on
you
a bit
go.
more.
I'll Twitter on a bit more. Sarah's not quite ready. Shall I do another 12? I'll do another 12. Oh, I know what I meant to say about it, because I did think this. It's buttoned all the way down, so it is a bit like a shirt dress, although it is a kind of a you know, it's the spandex and polyester material. But when you get to here, it's stitched. So you don't get any of that. You know when you sit down sometimes in a button dress, you sit down and then it gapes and so you have to wear a petticoat. You don't need to do that. It's lined anyway, but you don't need to do that. So only this bit is open and then it's buttoned and it's solid. Which I think
They
is
are
nice,
very, very clever.
which is a very nice thing
Yeah.
for a dress like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sarah's ready.
Right, so here I am, ladies, in this season's. This is not a jumpsuit, ladies. This is our co-ord. Now, the reason we have co-ords instead of jumpsuits is Christine and I probably, no, we wouldn't be in exactly the same size in this, but we would be in one size apart. And clearly, we don't have the same depth between our shoulders and our crotches because she is taller than me. So instead of having jumpsuits that only a small percentage of the population can wear, we put together co-ords. The other thing about this is because they can be separated, cost per wear is going to be considerably more. So obviously I could wear this with heels, but what I've done is I've popped it on with the metallic shimmer silver trainers. I think I might have to take these off to show you actually. These are gorgeous. Now the reason we've got these is I love the Moda and Pele ones, but because I'm an orthotic woman, the Moda and Pele ones don't fit me. I've got the zip stuck on here. Oh God, I think possibly I'm discovering that the zip actually is not the way to put them on and off. I think you're supposed to undo them and do them up. These are 49 quid. They are absolutely gorgeous, but don't keep trying to undo them and undo them up with the zip. Use the laces, which is where I was going wrong. Super flat form. I am an orthotic woman and I really think I've got enough support in this underneath my arch not to need my orthotics. So big thumbs up for these. I've got the croc print wide leg trousers on. They have pockets, they are elasticated at the back and they have belt loops, and I am wearing the matching belt. Now, for some reason, this belt's quite big. So although I'm in the small trousers and the large top, the belt goes around my waist. Now, I'm wearing it tucked in to show you the co-ord look, but I do really want to pull this out and pull it down, because actually I think this is a great look dressed down as well if you lose the belt. Once you've worn this as a jumpsuit to an occasion, then before you even separate the two items, you have a completely different, really relaxed look, which is why I came on with the trainers. And yeah, this is just something that you could just pop a denim jacket over and feel very relaxed and very comfortable in. I think Christine is ready in her next outfit. See you in a minute.
Right, I'm back again in my co-ord as well, which looks like I'm wearing a dress, but I'm not wearing a dress. It is a skirt and it is a top. So it's a two-piece co-ord, obviously, and they say it's a circle print. I'll just give you a little close-up so you can see the print. Okay. 3/4 length sleeves, which are quite nice. They're flattering if you don't like your arms, and they're just not flattering anyway. They come just below my waistline, you see, which is quite nice. The belt comes with the skirt, and the skirt has got belt loops, so it's not gonna, you know, disappear where it shouldn't be. It's a medium. It's the the skirt is a medium, and it's lined all the way down, and it has a very nice sort of fluid, swishy type of feeling. It's £84 is the skirt. It's very nice, and you can see how tall I am. If I move back a little bit, it does come, it is proper maxi length. It is quite long, which is nice for tall ladies, because sometimes you try a maxi dress on and it's not maxi. And I do understand that if you're shorter, sometimes you try a maxi dress on, you know, and it's on the floor. But I suppose we can't have everything. The top is a ruched 3/4 sleeve top, and I'm wearing a small in this, because when I put the medium on, it just looked too big. We couldn't really decide why. So I think if you're a busty lady, you probably should stick to your size, because it wasn't the length, it wasn't the arms, it was definitely the body. But if you're smaller on top like I am, then you probably need to go down a size. Would you say? Yeah.
I mean, you look great in that.
And the shoes are the same shoes as I had on before.
And that is such a good investment. If you've got a wedding to go to, you're much better off buying a two-piece.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can wear afterwards.
Because it does look like a dress, especially because they provide the
belt.
It's a nice co-ord, yeah.
Right, so this is my final outfit for today. Just showing you why we buy co-ords and why we strongly recommend that you invest in them as well, because they are the outfits that keep giving. So I've worn my jumpsuit to a party, or I don't know, to a wedding or something like that. Or perhaps I was going on holiday, perhaps it was, you know, one of those beach weddings. So I wore my jumpsuit on day one. I then, on day 2, lost the belt, because I've got my silver technology, ladies. I can keep wearing the top. So I just wore it with the trousers, with trainers, for a really dressed down look. I'm now on day 3 of my holiday, and I'm still wearing my top. But what I've done is I've teamed it up with the Escobosa trousers, the Escobosa jeans from Bariloche, which are £99. I have got black pants on underneath, so yeah, that was a bad tick this morning. Love these jeans. These jeans look great on Ellie, and they look great on me, which is virtually unheard of, because we have completely opposite body shapes. But she actually has stuck to the smaller of her sizes, so she's a 12 to 14. I think she went for the 12. I'm at 10 to 12 and I had to go up to 12 to get my body, my tummy in. And look, lovely buttoning, detailing. There are belt loops, but I didn't have time to put the belt back on again. Still got my gorgeous croc print top, which is £75. Again, the 3/4 sleeve, and this has a round neck with a really nice placket. I just want to show you the print. It's a gorgeous. Linda's called this serpentine, and I thought she'd got it wrong, but this is serpentine. Apparently it's a stone or something, or a piece of rock, and these are the colours you'll find in it. In my neckline, we have, by popular request, started stocking Envy again. Towards Christmas, we had a bit of a straw poll on one of our videos. Everybody said how much they wanted us to stock Envy, so it's back in. Basically, every piece we've got in the 2 colours. So we've got this in gold and silver. I think we've got about 10 pieces overall, but each piece we have is in gold and in silver. This is a really, this is gorgeous. I think this is a bit like a Monica Bader one, and honestly, they cost a small fortune. But this is 33 quid. We're going to do a bit of a reveal. I showed you the gold pieces, I think, in the newsletter on Sunday. This video is going to go in the newsletter tomorrow morning, and I'll pop some of the silver pieces in there. Finally, on to my shoes. These are my beige wedge. These are my beige wedge peep toe sandals, which are 55 quid. They're going into their 3rd summer, and I must say the elastics are probably, oh no, these ones aren't on my navy. I think the elastics are going. But obviously I've had 2 summers out of them for 55 quid, and I probably rotate my shoes on, off, on, off. So they've had a lot of wear. Possibly didn't wear these as much as the navy ones, so I won't have to replace these this season. They will move into their 3rd season, and I'll be replacing the navy. But as I keep saying, these are so comfortable. We are on our feet 8 hours a day, and I can stand in these 8 hours a day, go home, no backache, no sore feet. They are fabulous shoes. Here comes Kristen.
Thank you. Right, here I am. I went to the same wedding on the beach that Sarah went to in my cohort, which was nice.
It could have been Ellie's.
Yeah, it could have been Ellie's. Anyway, and so the next day I put the top back on, and handily the skirt came with a belt, so I put the belt on my jeans. So there we go, outfit number 2. And then tomorrow, when I go for a stroll on the beach, I might just put the skirt back on. Anyway, the top, I can't remember if I told you the price, but the top is £75. So you could wear this with jeans like I'm wearing it. Obviously you can wear it with a skirt. You could wear it with a different skirt, a plain skirt, you know, to go with the more spangly top. Or you could wear it with some linen trousers. It would look nice with linen trousers, wouldn't it?
Fab.
These jeans are the base level jeans. Is it Evan?
And we're in the
jeans.
same size, aren't we? Well, you're in a 12.
I'm in a 12.
And
yeah.
I wear a 12.
Yeah. So we're both in the same size. These are a nice jean. They've got a good long leg on them. I'm wearing the canvas platforms again with these. But you could put a heel on with these and that'd look nice. Or just some flip-flops or some flat sandals. That'd look nice. They're high-waisted. So they're nice for a pear shape. They're nice for a pear shape as well, because if you get high-waisted, you sort of become more curvy than pear-shaped. And also, if you wear boot cut or flares, you balance yourself out. I'll do a bit of a twirl for you. The jeans are £85.
Can we see the top with a knot?
Oh yes, the knot. I forgot to show you that. I tucked it in a little bit because I had the belt on to show you. But you see the knot sort of reaches down.
So if you had a tummy, which you don't, but
yeah,
if you had a tummy, that
yeah.
would hide your
yeah.
tummy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And if I had linen trousers on, I'd wear it out as well, because it'd be a bit of something to look at towards the middle. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice top.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Right, so I think we're done, ladies. Thank you for joining us. The next reveal I'm going to try and do is Pomodoro. The stock is here. It's just almost online. Not sure when we're going to do it. because next week is Ellie's wedding, and at the end of the week is Easter. So we're slightly challenged on the time front, but we will try and slot last minute reveals in like this one. If we just get here and think, we haven't got too much on today, we can do it. If we don't get the Pomodoro done before Easter, then I will see if I can nip in when Ellie's in on Good Friday and do it with her. So thanks for all your support. We are as busy as ever, and we appreciate it as much as ever, don't we? So thank you, ladies, for joining us. Whatever you're up to next week, have a fab time, and we will see you soon. Thank you. Turn this off.